everybody, and welcome to my Beauty A to Z project Pat. I know I've been a bit slack and I'm a bit late in doing this. I kind of tried to work out mid-December everything that I wanted to put in this, wrote out a list, and then by the end of December I wasn't happy with it, so I started again. So while a lot of these things haven't been updated, they are things that I've been working on. So I have got a little bit of progress, but not necessarily anything that I've actually recorded as being measured, because I was a bit behind in actually doing that. I also already tried recording this one once tonight and ran out of room, so let's go again. So let's start off with A. So for A, I've got this Avon Smooth Minerals eyeshadow pencil in Pebble. It's currently 4.66 grams or 7.5 centimeters, and my goal is to get it down to 3 grams or 6 centimeters, which I think is doable, particularly the weight. Being this style of pencil, when you sharpen it you lose a lot of weight off of the pencil as well as the actual product. So I think I might be able to get that goal achieved this year, and hopefully be nice to make even more progress than that. We'll see how we go. For B, I've got this bronzer. This is the NYX Matte Bronzer Powder in Light, and it is broken, so we'll go a bit gently. So I don't know if you'd call it a dip, but you can see some movement. This one is 48.88 grams. I'd really like to hit pan in this. Don't know how long it's going to take me, but we'll see how we go. Packaging shit too. For C, I've got the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion, which was in my project last year. Kind of had put it aside until I went away to use it, and then hardly used it, and then had basically missed half the year. So this one's going in again this year. See how we go. This one is currently 18.97 grams. It's about half full, so I think I've got a reasonable chance of actually doing that if I use it every time I remember to. For D, I've got the Dark Circle Eraser from Maybelline. I'm now down to the point where it's starting, the thing inside is down, where you can actually sort of see it through the clear bit. I think my goal for this year is going to be the bottom of the A, because this isn't something that I use every day, and when I do use it I use it fairly sparingly. But yeah, I think that's a somewhat obtainable goal. We'll see how we go. For E, I've got this 11 Hair Miracle Hair Treatment. My goal is to get under that T, because this isn't something I use a lot. And when I do use it, I don't use a lot of it. I do think it has silicones in it, which I didn't realise when I first put it in this project. But I guess I'll just use it until it's gone, however long that takes me, because I don't tend to use a lot of hair stuff. I don't particularly love this one. But yeah, it'd be nice to get it done. For F, I originally had my Fix Plus goal as being to use up 20 grams of product in my big bottle, but I hardly ever use my big bottles because they stay at home and these guys travel with me. So I have 7 of these. They seem to be around about 3 grams of actual product in them from full to empty, so 7 is about 20 grams. I've used up 2 of them already, so if I'm using about 1 a month or thereabouts, I should be able to get these through these by the end of the year. For G, I've got a Glimmer Sticks eyeliner in Mocha Flash. This one is currently 4.18 grams or 1.3 centimeters. It'd be nice to get this one done. There's not a lot in it. I just would like to start moving some of these out, because I have quite a few of these. My mum and I sort of half-heartedly did Avon for a bit. So I have a number of these, particularly when they closed down in Australia and they were going out for about $1 each. So I have heaps, and I would like to start actually moving them out, just concentrating on one at a time. I have slightly different finishes, but you know, a chromes or a diamonds, one's glittery, one's shiny. Probably not going to make a lot of difference actually on my eyes. So yeah, just going to try and get through them one or two at a time. For H, I've got the Happy Booster Blush, Physicians Formula. Goal for the year is to use half the pan, clear half the pan. There's little dots there and there in the thing it sits in, which will indicate half when I get there. Last repressed this, I think, at the end of October, so that's the progress I've made since then. It's not particularly evenly pressed. I think if anything it's more firmly pressed at the top. So yeah, I think that one's going to be achievable. It's what I tend to use every day. So yeah, I think that's something I can do. It's currently at 44.57 grams, and we'll see how we go. For I, I've got this in the Gallery Quad from MAC, and my goal is to hit pan on all shades. As you can see, I've already done that on 2. I really don't think I'm far away on the others. I haven't been using this one too much lately. This one tends to be what I use when I've got a bit more time, and I tend to use browns when I'm in a bit more of a hurry. But yeah, I can't see any reason why I shouldn't hit pan on these by the end of the year. And then when I do that, I really want to repress this one because it's always been really hard, and I've tried putting stuff in it and it just doesn't seem to have worked very well, so I would like to repress that, but I'd like to wait until I have pan in all of them before I do that. Currently weighs 49.96 grams. For J, I've got this Just Unforgettable body spray in Sheer Passion. I reached my goal that I had for done by New Year's just recently, so I was a couple of months behind from where I wanted to be. This tends to be something I use more in summer. It's a bit hard to tell exactly where I'm up to percentage wise because of the shape of the bottle. I don't know if I'll get it used up, but I think I'll get close. I'm thinking that my goal is going to be the bottom of this label here. I think that's doable. Even if I do put this away for a few months in the colder weather, because as I said, it does tend to be my summer one. Okay, for K, I've got this Kiss perfume sample from Rihanna. Yeah, I've used it a few times. Tend to use this one if I forget to put on my perfume that's in my locker. This one sits in my makeup bag. I don't know, I've got maybe 10 to 12 uses in this one left, maybe, something like that. I think I should get it done. I don't particularly love it. It's alright. I wouldn't buy it. Okay. Oh, I've got this lip butter from Palmer's in Dark Chocolate and Cherry. It's actually sitting about there if you shine a light through it. This one tends to live at home because I did split the packaging, so it's not all that easily transportable, even though I do quite like it. I'm thinking I should be able to get that one done by the end of the year if I just sort of remember to use it when I'm at home and I think about it. For M, I've got this Maple Taffy Lip Balm from Lush. This one currently sits at 10.72 grams. I think I should be able to hit pan. That's on this by the end of the year. That's my goal. This one does tend to travel with me, even though it's in a pot. And I would like to get that one used up because it is quite old, but it's not bad. It's kind of soothing. It's not too bad. I have a lot of half-used lip balms, and I'd like to start getting through a few of them. And I've got this Naturals hand cream in peppermint vanilla from Avon. It's not the thickest, most moisturising hand cream, so I tend to be using this one in summer. I've got another one I'll be probably using in winter because it is a lot thicker. But that being said, I think I can probably get through it by the end of the year, because I think I probably have, I don't know, a half to a third of this one left, and I think that is probably achievable. And I didn't actually weigh that one, so I can't give you a weight, but I might have to do that. For O, I've got this old Blue Skies is Back shower gel from Lush. I think I'm going to try and aim to get this one used up. It's currently 74.32 grams. This one tends to be the one I use as it starts getting cooler, sort of autumn into winter. So yeah, I think I can certainly put a dent in it, even if I don't get it all used up. But that's going to be my goal. For P, I've got this Planet Spa hand cream, which is my thicker one that I'm planning to use more in winter. It's probably sitting about here in the tube, so there's not a lot left. I probably could have used this one up if I decided to concentrate on it, but I thought the other one was a better summer one, where this is a better winter one. And I actually really do quite like the scent of this one, as well as the consistency. I thought it was the shea butter that I liked the scent of, but I haven't been able to find anything else with shea butter that smells quite like this, so there must be fragrance as well. But yeah, I think during the winter, the cooler months, I can get this one done. So for Q, I've got the Vanilla Quartz Skin Perfector from Becca. My goal is going to be to hit pan on that. I really thought that I would have done that last year when I was using this one predominantly. At the moment I'm using a slightly darker goldier highlighter, just because I figured if I ever was going to use it, it was going to be when I was over summer, where I might be a bit darker, and this one's sort of going to be my winter one. Got really quite a big dip going there. I really can't be too far away. Really surprised I haven't actually managed to get there already. That one currently sits at 23.18 grams. For R, I've got this Baron's Rose lipstick from MAC, currently at 19.98 grams, and my goal is to use basically half a gram, 0.5 grams, so my goal for this one is to get it down to 19.5 grams. Which I think I should be able to do based on what I used at my other one last year. Sorry, I'm really starting to lose my voice, aren't I? For S, I've got this Super Shock gel eyeliner in Plumful. It would be nice to get this one done this year. Currently at 2.87 grams left, and that much. Yeah, I think it's doable. I'm going to try really hard. I know it's less than half of the size it started off when it was brand new, so I have high hopes for that. For T, I've got this tinted moisturiser from Avon. There's only a tiny bit left in this. I have been using this consistently. Tend to mix it with another more matte foundation. Excuse me. But it's basically down to, so it's sitting in here, under here now, so I should get this done by this year. I've got this Ultra Balm, which I use mainly as a lip balm. My goal is going to be to try and hit the pan on it, the bottom of the container. Currently 29.65 grams. It started off at 45 of actual product, so I have made a fairly substantial dip in this. I think I should be able to get the middle. There's a bit of an air bubble or something happening in there. Anyway, I mean, when I use it, I don't concentrate in the middle. I I do tend to take it from the edges. But yeah, I think I can get to the bottom of it. Even if I end up maybe starting to sort of concentrate more in the middle more than I usually would, just to get there. That one just tends to live at home, so it's not like it's gonna go too quickly. For V, the Viva Glam Lip Gloss Gaga 2, sort of rolling over from last year. I'm now down under that C, basically level with the bottom of that first S. Currently 13.48 grams, and I would really like to use this up because it is old and I really want to get some of these done, so I can start back to macking them. I don't think you're supposed to be able to back to Mac limited edition stuff, but then all the signature that made limited edition is pretty much rubbed off, so I can't see why they wouldn't accept that. But yeah, I'd really like to start clearing out some Mac stuff. Yeah, so it's all pretty old now. F, I've got Footworks. They call it Soul Support Cushion Cream. Started off about there. I've actually been working on this one, so I'm down to about here now. Thinking I was probably there at the beginning of the year. Now down about there. It's now 100.57 grams. Which, considering it started off at 100 mils, is not too bad. I've basically went through at least the way to the packaging. And going on my markings for 2 months, I should come pretty close to getting this done. I think this stuff is quite nice. It does have a bit of a funny smell. Don't hate it, it's just a bit yeah. I'd like to get that one out. Moved out. Yeah. I think I may still have a Lush Pied Pepper left, which I tend to like to use in winter, but we'll see. For X, I've got this Magix Face Primer. It's an A11. My goal is going to be to get it down to that top of that A, because I don't tend to use a lot of primer. There does seem to be a big air bubble in this one. So even though it's sitting about that K at the moment, there does seem to be quite hollow in the middle. So we'll see how we go. Realistically, I could probably actually get this used up this year. Now that I've been working on it for a while and I've sort of worked out that there is that big air bubble in it. But I think I'd like to see how I go this year before making any big claims. Okay, for Y, I've got the Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Gel from Lush. Currently at 274.65 grams. I think my goal for this one is going to be to get it down to 250 grams. I needed a Y. It seemed like a good thing to put in. But I do use it occasionally. I think I can use it enough to get it down that much. Similarly for Z, I have the Freeze Shower Gel. Currently 433 grams. Goal is to get it down to 425, which I think is easily doable. This one's quite a runny one. Some Lush shower gels get thicker with time and standing. Some of them get thinner. I think this one's got thinner. But yeah, I have actually used this one a few times. But it would be nice to make an effort to get some of these gone. Alright guys, thanks for watching. These A to Zs are always fairly long, especially to start off with. So yeah, I will hopefully be able to get in an update in about a month's time. And I think I can show some good progress on most of these, because some of them have some progress from when I weighed them originally. So yeah, I will see how I go. I think I ended up finishing maybe 6 from last year in this project. So I'm really hoping that I've set myself some more realistic goals that I can actually make this year. So I'm aiming a little bit higher in regards to number of goals met, but a little bit lower in what the actual goals are. So we'll see how we go. And yeah, let's hope that I can actually get most of these done this year. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.